So, I have been to Gitte's this weekend. I got some goodies back. This one, I am gonna take apart again. I'm gonna take the appliques off because I wanted to do something on the bottom. I didn't realize that it was so bad at the old glue, and it's really difficult to sew in this. So I am gonna stop the project because it was only like $3 bag, and it is too broken and there's too much to fix on it. I took it to Gitte and she wanted something with loops or something like that, so she could take a pearl handle on it instead. But then I need to cover this in some way and attach it, and that is going to be too much of a work for a bag that should just be something that I decorate and that's it. So I'm dropping the idea of this bag, but I want to show you that I finished some of the others. When I went to Gitte's, I got 2 bags from her, and I will show you them in a little while. But this is what I end up with. She wanted something that was a little bit more simple and not too much. I wasn't sure if I should take something like this one is broken, but something like this or something bling in the center that would look nice, but I think it's okay as it is. She has some shoulder straps that I have, or handles that I've made in pearls with hooks, and that will fit this. So I'm not worried about that. Then I finished my hairpiece here. Which also gave me a lot of trouble because this is actually flowers from another hairpiece, and they were very yellow in the glue, so I did put some white mother of pearl paint on it, and then I took it to Gitte and she thought it was okay. Then on the back here there is like this where there's adhesive on one side and it's like a felt on the other side. Then we have this one. This is a bag that Gitte has made. She has made a couple of these out of some fabric scraps that she had. So she has a couple of them. And then the appliques came from one of the dresses and I just stitched it on. Then she had some trouble. It's just for filling, so it will keep its shape. But then she had some trouble that she has glued, and the glue has like gone up to the lining. And I just took some of my beautiful lace and put some 2 seed beads and then stitched, and 2 seed beads and stitched and all the way around in the lining, and then you will never know. So that was bag number 2. And then she gave me this one to alter, and I can't really take out the handles, so I need to accept that this is a beautiful, I think it's kind of a silk, or it should look like a real silk. And then I saw this one. This comes from Donna Little, and I am thinking of doing this with it and make it pretty simple. I can see on the video that this looks very white, but it is almost the same color. And then I got some pieces. I will show you the rest of the pieces, but I got some pieces from Gitte, from some dresses. This is from the top of the dress, and I really like the pattern. What she does not like about this, and why she cut it up, was because she thought that they were very yellow, but actually I think they should have been ivory. And it looks very yellow, so I do understand her. but I like the combination of the white and black silver pearls. So I'm thinking of doing something here with these pearls that comes from this one. So that is my next project. My shoulder straps is not finished. So let's look at the bag that Gitte gave me. This is my own. This is from something else. So she had like these ones. These are actually closures. They have been glued to something else, but they were they had like this on the ring, and they look really cheap. But I really like this because it has a pearlescent, and the next layer is glitter, and then they have the straight. So I thought it could be centerpieces if you put something around it. So I will work on these, but I don't know. So I only took 2. Then she had a lot of, she had a whole box of cut-offs where she needs to take all the pearls and materials off. What I didn't know was how effective the silver sequins are. I have always like put them aside because I thought they looked a bit cheap or something like that. But here I have the opportunity to see how to put them together. So I'm thinking of making something like you make the tags where you do all the hand stitching. Maybe I could make snippets where I have some samples of the different patterns, so I can see like how to make the flowers and everything, so I don't have to go on Pinterest all the time. That would be awesome. But actually all of this is just something where I need to take off all the pearls so I can use them. Here we have some sequins that is, it's yellow and pink and a little bit of blue. So yeah, I don't know if it's something I normally would use on a wedding dress, but maybe. Then she had these ones. This one I want to use whole, but as you can see there's some of the leaves missing. So I need to make those, which is not difficult. And then we have this part. There was some of these, but they were more yellow, so I'm gonna take those apart. But it's a nice piece to have for as a whole piece. And then if you can see like this where the pearls is getting off, I am gonna stitch again, so just keep them on. And then we have this top part. This is from the same dress. Here you can see the bodice. I'm pretty sure it's because many of the dresses that she has is from the 19th and the 2000. They are very heavy, and today a wedding dress is very light, and it's with a lot of pearl and sparkle and everything, but it's very, very light in the material, so she can't really sell these. So that's why she is so happy that I can use some of the things and I can show her how to use the different parts. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I wish I could do something where I could use it as a whole piece, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not gonna go make bags for from the beginning. This part normally is something where I can make a belt out of it, but because it's on this taffon or something, the material that is on the back is something that she really does not like, because it's very unfashionable right now. So I need to take the sequence off, but again, maybe I should take a snippet and be inspired, because there's different sequence and it is random, but at the same time it's not. There has been some considerations of how to put the things together, and why do you put this bead beside this, and why do you put it like a triangle and stuff. So, and then there is this. This is some shoulder straps. It was actually this part, and the other one here. I don't know if I could make something out of it. She gave it to me because of the pearls, so I could use those, because she thinks the sequence is too yellow. It will look, yeah. So either I change the sequence or I do something else. I don't know yet. And then we have this and some of these ones that I'm gonna make. And this one is this part. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of a wedding dress. And it has raised flowers here. And it has beads and sequins. But she does not use them, you know. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can use it on something. So, yes. Sorry for my sniffing. And then we have this one. This one is so beautiful. I have there was two small parts of this dress that I've taken apart and put it in containers. But I also like the different patterns on it. That here, for example, I can see that I can make a flower out of 5 of these, and so inspirational. I'm gonna keep it as a piece until I need to use it. Okay? So, but what she didn't like about this is again that these are getting yellow. I don't know if I can get the yellow out of these crystals, but the crystal and gold, the yellow crystals and gold is fitting to each other, so that's okay. So I will just take this off and I will show you something else. So that was just materials that I received. And these ones are some that I need to take apart. I've taken some of them, but again, yellow bling pieces. I'm sorry about the light, but we are living in a small house. And then white beads and sequins and everything. So yes, and it's the same pattern on the black one. But I'm not, and we can't really use them as they are, because these two colors does not match our wedding dresses. Yes. Then she had these two bags. I have started taking the pearls off. This is also something that she wanted to like throw out or take apart. It's not sellable, you know, but it is like a ball and stuff. But I was thinking maybe I could save this in some way and show her that maybe it should have a life again, but I'm not sure. It could be like a applique in the bottom with something that is like dangling, something to hide the zipper, something for the line here where the sewing lines are, to cover them a bit, because they are a bit for showing off. These are amazing beads. So if I'm not gonna do something about it, I will definitely take the beads off. So I started taking the beads off this one. I can't get the appliques off because they are stitched onto the fabric before the bag is put together. So I need to take the bag totally apart. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna cut these strands of pearls and use them on maybe decorating this because it's the same color. So that would be maybe project. I wanted to share something else with you. So this one I took also. It's a small part, but I like the applique. There's a flower that is a flower leaf and stuff. So I want to share this with you. I'm just going to take a mat here. So hopefully you can see something. The table is not big enough. So because the pearls are sewn all the way through, do you know what? I am gonna make a separate video on this, but thank you for watching so far, and in the next video I will show you how I take it apart, put it back together as an applique, and how I'm gonna fill it up with the sequins and pearls that's already there. Okay, so see you soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.